What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Jaris Scott and we're back with another video. It's GroundForce Day 2 with James Walsh, North Florida, Jacksonville, Florida. We're gonna be doing lateral movement. This goes for your dig routes, your out routes, your cutting, your off the line moves, any of that stuff. Get more power into the ground and pushing off and just improving that lateral speed. Even for all sport athletes, this can work for basketball, soccer, maybe even golf. So we're gonna get started. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, smash the like button, man. Drop a comment, let me know some workouts that you might need help with, because I'm here to help, man. We're out here, I'm putting in this work. Told y'all, man, I'm getting ready for the spring league for the NFL. Whichever one of these organizations want to hire me. It could be a one-day contract, who knows. So we're gonna get started. Lateral movements. We're gonna start with a lateral hop, single leg lateral hop. We're gonna go through the cones, and then we're gonna go through that with a band. We're gonna try to do more band resistance stuff today for this video. So we're just gonna get started. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna be doing the lateral single leg hop. We're gonna be going down 10 yards. It's gonna be a little hard, but I gotta persevere. You gotta be mentally tough in order to be put through this stuff. You wouldn't be playing football if you're not mentally tough. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. Pretty simple, single leg hop, continuous, all the way through 10 yards. Use your arms. Woo. Now we gotta go back. I'm trying to be quick with it, keep my heart rate up. Stick the landing, stick, push. Oh! So he told me it was gonna be hard, but I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. So now, we're gonna do it with the band with some resistance. We'll probably do that through 5 yards, to be honest. Maybe 7. But yeah, 10 yards is gonna be a little bit too much. So 5 to 7 yards, lateral hop, single leg hop, working on that triple extension again, through the toes, through the ankles, through that instep, getting that hip through laterally, getting that arm rotation, the momentum, and just pushing in the ground and getting out of it. That's what we're gonna do. Stay tuned. Follow along if you want. If y'all outside, follow along. Y'all can do this stuff with me. All right, so lateral single leg hop. We got some resistance now, so it's gonna be a little more tough. I just gotta make sure I'm paying attention to the details, sticking that foot in the ground, landing sharply, and going at it again. Let's go back. That's tough. All right, we're gonna get right into it. Going back on the other leg. Making sure we're getting those reps in, starting and stopping, being under control, sinking, pushing in and out of the ground, and moving your weight. Good. Good. Oh my goodness. Hey man, I told y'all I'm out here getting this work in. Gotta keep pushing. It's gonna get tough, and when the going gets tough, you gotta work even harder, man. Keep pushing, because it's only gonna pay off. It'll only make you better, not gonna make you worse. And a lot of people aren't putting in the same work. So make sure y'all sticking through it, man. All right, so now we have a zigzag lateral movement. What this is gonna do, you're still gonna be working your lateral movement, but you're gonna be also trying to push forward. You're gonna be adding a little bit of glute, a little bit of front quad, I don't know the muscle group exactly. But you're gonna be working on moving that lateral movement in a forward direction like you would if you're doing a release. You want to move forward an inch forward, or if you want to run a slant or a post or a corner, this and that. You want to be able to move that lateral moving forward. That way, you're not losing ground and you're not wasting movement. If you're just going this way, doing a release, if you're going this way, running a slant or a post, you're not going to be gaining any ground for yards, stuff like that. So we're going to work on moving that lateral movement just a little bit forward, 45 degrees, maybe a little more shallow than 45 degrees. Just working on really pushing on, focusing on those muscle groups, and getting in and out of it. Really focusing on sticking that landing and pushing out of it. It doesn't have to be a quick reset, but just making sure you're focusing on sinking, getting that weight on the ground, then pushing back off. a little tough. I got this headwind pushing me a little bit, but I gotta be stronger with fighting against it, making sure I'm getting that solid plant on the ground, sticking it and moving it. So now we're gonna transition into a lateral run. So what that's gonna look like is I'll be here, 1, 2, and I'm turning and going. And that'll help with increasing my speed also. That's another one of those speed drills that'll help you get faster. So I'm gonna get some water and then we'll get set up for that. All right, so this one, we're gonna be working that lateral push into a sprint. This is gonna be kind of like a half karaoke. So I'm gonna be here making sure I'm square, I'm making sure my hips are turned. So square, push, 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 and then I'm turning and going. On that last push, it's gonna open me up for that run here, and then I'll just turn and I'm going for 5 yards. So that's basically what that's gonna look like. This help you with your speed, and this will also help with your lateral push. So make sure you're trying to incorporate this into your workouts if that's something you want to improve on, which it should be. All right, man, like I said, this is gonna help get that speed out of those turns, unlocking those hips, moving those hips, being able to move those hips and be in sort of awkward positions and still be able to maintain your central balance and move out of those cuts in and out. So we're gonna do that again. I'm gonna overemphasize a little bit more just so I get more out of the drill, and you'll see what that looks like.
That side looked a little bit better.
This side?
Huh?
The other side or this side?
This side. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was your right leg.
I know I am a side dominant, so I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, but man, make sure y'all incorporating these drills, these lateral drills, to help your speed, to help your lateral movement, being able to push in and out of these breaks. It's really gonna help in the long run. It'll become second nature once you do it all the time. I appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.